Welcome you all to the beginner's class for yoga. Lie down on your mat, your hands apart, away from the body, your legs apart, and focus on your breath. Breathe deeply and breathe nicely. Forget about all your worries and thoughts of the day and be present in the moment. Try to keep your body as still as possible with no movement. Prepare yourself to be mentally and physically present for the next 30 minutes. Once you feel ready, stretch your hands above your head and legs and give a nice stretch to your body. Turn towards one side and come to the sitting position. We'll start the session with Pranayama. Pranayama helps us to energize our body, supplying it with oxygen and prana, the life force, the vital force. Keep your hands in chin mudra on your knees, palms facing upwards, elbows in a relaxed state. We'll start with Om chanting. Om. Breathe in. Om. Breathe in. Om. We will start with Kapalbhati. It is the pranayama which is forceful exhalation. The inhalation is normal and the exhalation is forceful. On my count, we will do 2 rounds of 50 each. On my count, you have to forcefully exhale and inhale normally. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and relax. Breathe normally and prepare yourself for the second round. Again at my count, forceful exhalations. Breathe normally and let's start. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and relax. Normal breathing. Feel the sensations inside your body. Feel the oxygen energizing you. Kapalbhati means shining forehead. It's a very powerful pranayama which detoxifies your body, improves your oxygen levels in the whole system, aids digestion. One of the most effective pranayamas. Next, we are going to do alternate nostril breathing. Remember, if you are having any hypertension or asthma, then you don't need to hold your breath. Bring your right hand in Vishnu Mudra. The first two fingers are folded and the left hand is still in Chin Mudra. Now, close your right nostril with the right thumb and inhale from the left. Hold the breath, close both your nostrils and release from the right side. Now inhale from the right, hold the breath, exhale from the left. Inhale from the left, hold the breath, exhale from the right. Inhale right, hold the breath, exhale left. Inhale left, hold the breath, exhale right. Inhale right, hold the breath, exhale left. Inhale left, hold the breath, exhale right. Inhale right, hold the breath, exhale left. Inhale left, hold the breath, exhale right. Inhale right, hold the breath, exhale left. Inhale left, hold the breath, exhale right. Inhale right, hold the breath, exhale left. Inhale left, hold the breath, exhale right. Inhale right, hold the breath, exhale left. Inhale left, hold the breath, exhale right. Inhale right, hold the breath, exhale left. Now bring your hands back on your knees. Relax and come back to Shavasana. Feel the body energized with all the oxygen. Observe all the sensations in your body. Breathe normally and observe your breath. Observe the flow of energy into the body. Once you are ready, stretch your hands up and legs downwards and give a nice stretch to your body and turn to one side. Stand up and come to the top of your mat. We will begin with Suryanamaskara. Suryanamaskara is a whole body workout and a warm-up which is comprised of 12 steps. The first round we will do a little slowly. Remember to breathe throughout the steps. So we'll start with inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands forward in front of your chest. Stretch them back with the knees straight. Bend forward. Take your right leg back in Asana Asana. Now take your left leg back in the plank position. Remember to breathe. Now the eightfold pose. Your knees, chest and forehead on the ground. Come into cobra, inhale and go back to the downward dog position. Now bring your right leg back into Asana Asana and bring your left leg forward. Bend, feel the stretch and bend backwards. Open your back. Now release. This is on the right side. Now we'll repeat the same on the left side. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands forward in front of your chest. Stretch back. Keep your knees straight. Touch down the ground. Even you can bend your knees to touch the hands on the ground. Take your left leg back in Asana Asana. Take your right leg back, stay in the plank position. Now come in the eightfold, knees, chest and forehead on the ground. Come to cobra and inhale. Go back to downward dog position. Bring your left leg forward, Asana Asana. Bring your right leg forward. Bend forward and stretch back. Release your hands. This completes one round of Suryanamaskara. Now we'll repeat. Exhale, bend backwards, bend forward. Take your right leg back. Go to the plank position. Eightfold, knees, chest, forehead on the ground. Come into cobra. Back downward dog position. Bring your right leg forward in the middle of your hands. Forward bend, back bend and release. Now ready for the other side. Exhale, hands folded, bend backwards, bend forward. Take your left leg back. Remember to breathe. Go back in the plank position. Eightfold, knees, chest and forehead down. Come to cobra. Go back into downward dog position. Bring your left leg forward, Asana Asana. Bring your right leg forward. Bend forward and bend backwards. Stretch your back, open your back and release. Again, exhale, fold your hands, bend backward, bend forward. Take your right leg back. Asana Asana. Take your left leg back, be in the plank position. Come to eightfold, knees, chest and forehead on the ground. Come into cobra. Come into the downward dog position. Bring your right leg forward. Bring your left leg forward, bend forward. And now bend back and stretch your back. Stretch your back and release. You can also change the speed of the video based on what is desirable and what is comfortable for you. Cobra, downward dog position. Bring your left leg forward, Asana Asana. Bring your right leg forward, bend forward. Bend backwards, stretch your back and release. Again, exhale, hands forward, stretch backwards, bend forward, take your right leg back. Left leg back, 8-limb pose, knees, chest and forehead on the ground. Come to cobra. Downward dog position. Bring your right leg forward, And left leg forward, bend nicely and stretch back, release. Inhale, exhale, fold your hands, stretch backwards, bend forward. Take your left leg back. Take your right leg back, plank position, 8-fold, knees, chest and chin on the ground. 2 cobra and downward dog. Keep breathing. Remember to breathe. Take your left leg forward. Take your right leg forward. Bend nicely, feel the stretch and bend backwards. Open your back and release. And we complete 4 rounds of Suryanamaskara. Again, inhale, exhale, fold your hands, stretch backwards, bend forward, take your right leg back again in Asana. Keep your knees down so that it is comfortable. Come back to the plank position, 8-fold, knees, chest and forehead on the ground, cobra. Remember to inhale and exhale, downward dog. Bring your right leg forward. Asana. Bring your left leg forward, give a nice stretch on the hamstrings and stretch back and release. Now inhale, exhale, fold your hands in front of your chest, bend backwards, bend forward. Take your left leg back into Asana. Take your right leg back, hold the plank position, 8-fold, knees, chest and forehead on the ground. Come back to cobra, inhale, downward dog, exhale. Bring your left leg forward, Asana. Bring your right leg forward, bend nicely, feel the stretch and stretch backwards and release. Take a pause if you like, or otherwise continue. Inhale, exhale, stretch backwards, bend forward, keep your hands firmly on the ground, bend your knees if you like, take your right leg back, feel the stretch, hold the plank position, 8-fold, knees, chest and forehead on the ground, come to cobra, downward dog position. Bring your right leg forward. Bring your left leg forward. Nicely stretch and with the momentum stretch and open your back. And release. Now the left side. Stretch backwards, bend forward. Take your left leg back into Asana. Hold the plank position, the 8-fold and cobra. Go back to the downward dog. Take your left leg forward. Asana. Take your right leg forward, bend nicely, feel the stretch and bend backwards and release. We've completed 6 rounds of Suryanamaskara. Now please come to Shavasana. Wonderful job. Relax your body. Keep your hands away from your body, feet apart. And relax. Observe your breath. Observe the sensations in the body. Observe the flow of energy. Be one with your practice. Relax there. Feel the body warmed up. Feel the circulation of the blood in your body. Once you're ready, stretch your hands and legs. Give a nice stretch to the body. Turn to one side and get up. Prepare yourself for sitting asanas. Coming to the sitting asanas, the most important Paschimottanasana asana. Sit straight, stretch your arms over your head and bend forward. Make sure that your toes are flexed towards your body so that your knees are touching the ground to give you a nice stretch. As you move forward, Based on what is comfortable, you can hold on your ankles, on your feet, below the soles, or you can hold on your thighs, knees, wherever is comfortable for you. Try to touch your navel on your thighs. Bring the chest and head close to the legs as much as possible and try to place the elbows on the ground, on the sides. Hold for as long as possible. Continue to breathe. Do not stop your breathing. This pose is immensely beneficial for digestion, for a flatter stomach, for opening your spine. You will feel the stretch in your spine. Hold for as long as possible and what is comfortable to the body. Try to look forward, move the chin towards your toes if possible. But wherever, don't push your body too much, do what is comfortable. Relax and come back into the sitting position. Now we'll do a counter pose. Lift your buttocks up, flex your feet and throw your head backwards. A counter stretch for the spine. Now come back. Now we'll do the twisting positions. We'll do the half spinal twist. Stretch the legs in front of your body. Bend your left leg, left knee so that the foot is in front of the calf of the right leg. Bring your right hand, right elbow over the left knee and hold your ankle. Twist your spine, take the other hand back and look backwards. With every breath, try to deepen the stretch, the twist on your waist. Keep breathing. Now release your neck first, then release your hand and come back to the original position. Now the other side. Bend your right leg so that your foot is in front of the calf of the left leg. Take your elbow over the right knee and hold your ankle. Twist backwards and with every breath, try to deepen the stretch and move more, twist more and look backwards. Feel the stretch on your waist. It loosens the spine, opens up the spine, removes stiffness from the back, elevates back pain. Release. Next, we will be doing the pigeon pose. Bring your left leg forward and bend in a right 90 degrees pose and bend forward. Try to walk your hands forward and feel the stretch. Try to rest on both your hips and avoid bending sideways. Feel the stretch in your thighs, hamstrings and upper body. The pigeon pose. Walk back. Try to open your back by walking your hands back. Look upwards. Now change the side. Bring your right leg forward, bend 90 degrees. Resting on both your hips, try to bend forward and walk your hands forward. Feel the stretch on the hips, thighs, hamstrings. Rest on both your hips, do not bend sideways. Do what is comfortable. The more you practice, the more your body will open up. The body will become more supple, the more elastic, more flexible. Yoga is more like playing with your body. You will know your limits. You will know what is comfortable. Don't push yourself, but at the same time, enjoy the stretching and the opening of the body that comes with the yoga practice. Walk backwards with your hands. Try to open and lengthen your back, lengthen your spine, look upwards and release. Sit comfortably on your heels. Next, we will come to the cat and cow pose. Excellent exercise, especially for women during periods. The cat-cow pose increases the flexibility of the neck, shoulders and spine. It stretches the muscles of the hips, back, abdomen and chest. It strengthens your spine and releases the tension of the neck and the upper back. Remember to breathe in when you're coming up, and as you bend down, you exhale and move your tailbone inwards. As you inhale, you move your tailbone outwards, look up, and as you exhale, you move inwards. Feel the curve of your spine. Cat and cow stretch. Relax in child pose. Rest on your heels, stretch your hands forward. And feel the body opening up. Feel the stretching of the body. Feel so many parts of your body which had not been used for a long time to removing stiffness through this practice. Now come back into Shavasana and relax. Keep your hands apart. Legs apart, away from the body. Breathe deeply, breathe nicely. Feel the whole process working for you. Feel the prana flowing through the body. Feel the circulation of the blood. Feel the joy in your organs. Have a light smile on your face. Once you're ready, stretch your hands and legs. Give a nice stretch to your body. Turn sideways. And we come to the last section of the standing asanas. Come to the top of your mat. Come to the center. Open your feet shoulder width apart, slightly more than shoulder width apart. Your one foot is facing forward and the other feet is facing perpendicular to the other foot. Raise your left leg up and bend towards the right side. With the other hand, touch wherever is comfortable for you. You can touch the ground, you can hold on your thighs, you can hold on your ankles. Whatever is comfortable, give a nice stretch to the side. Keep looking forward. Don't stress your neck. Ease into the practice. Breathe deep into the practice. Now the other side. Bring the left foot forward and the right side is perpendicular. Now take your right hand up and stretch to the left side. Again, the left hand can stay on the ground. It can be on the ankles. It can be on the thighs. Whatever is comfortable, and feel a nice stretch on the body. The triangle pose. Extremely beneficial for the sides, the obliques. Now come back and release. Now we will do the extended side angle pose. Again, bend your right knee forward so that it is parallel to the ankle. Put your right hand on the ground. You can also keep it on your knee. And stretch. This is a more deeper stretch. It's like an extension of the triangle pose. We are just stretching deeper into the sides. Make sure the hand and the foot are in the same line. Now change the side. Open your left leg forward. Bend the knee so that it is parallel to the ankle. Do not bend your knee forward ahead of the ankle. Place your left leg on the ground or the knees or the thighs. Stretch your right leg as much as possible and feel the stretch on your sides. Make sure the heel is touching the ground. Don't lift the heels. Deepen the stretch. Breathe into the asana. Now the last part, come in front of the mat, bend forward, try to touch the ground, hold your ankles, hold your shin, calf, wherever is comfortable. Make sure that the head is lower than the heart and stay there. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Stay there, breathe deeply. Now take your hands forward, lift yourself up and support the back with your hands and try to bend backwards. Stretch your back, opening up your back. Your lungs are opened. Inhale nicely, breathe nicely and release. Now we come to the last part, the Shavasana. Shavasana is as important as the yoga practice. It helps to collect your energies, make the prana work for you, improve the circulation, improve your mental wellness, your concentration, lower your heartbeat, lower your blood pressure. Stay in the Shavasana for a minute or so. Breathe nicely, breathe deeply. Once ready, again stretch your hands up, legs. Give a nice stretch to your body. Turn to one side and come in the sitting position. For the sitting, you can choose to sit either in Padmasana or normal Sukhasana, whatever is comfortable. Now let's finish the practice with Om chanting. Keep your hands in Chin Mudra. Om. Breathe in. Om. Breathe in. Now fold your hands in front of your heart. Thank yourself for the beautiful practice. Thank your body for supporting you. Rub your hands and put the warm palms on your eyes, body, your hands and legs. And thank yourself.